Shanti Rani Catholic Church in Marianagar is the first parish church in the history of Tripura. Erected in the year 1939, Marianagar parish played a crucial role in the growth of the Catholic Church in Tripura. From the erection of parish in the year 1939 to 1990, it was well flourished and taking its roots in the society under the skilled and distinguished guidance of the Holy Cross Fathers. They were catering to the pastoral needs of the people. Since the year 1991 to 2016, the church in Marianagar was animated by Salesian congregation. Finally, in the year 2016, Most Reverend Bishop Luman Monteiro, the Bishop of Agartala, invited St. Joseph Province of the Vincentian congregation to the diocese by entrusting Marianagar parish in view of beginning Vincentian Retreat Center. We took responsibilities of the parish on 3rd July 2016 on the feast day of St. Thomas the Apostle of India. Thus, the inauguration of Divine Mercy Retreat Center came to its existence. It was the radical step taken by our province to venture into the northeast region of India, where we are able to explore various cultures and traditions. Moreover, Tripura is well known and remarkable for its rich culture and heritage, where we can see 19 tribes and their sub-tribes, each speaking their own language.
Yeah, it's a moment to just look at the work that the Vincentian Fathers have been doing in our diocese. 4 years ago, they started their work here on the feast of St. Thomas the Apostle, and it's a good time to look at what they have done, what you have done, Fathers, and here in our diocese. Gave you Mariamnagar parish. At that time there was just the parish center there. There is a small community, the first parish actually in the diocese, you can call it the mother parish, and the only one till 1969, a parish which is today one of the 20 parishes in the diocese of Agartala. So Mariamnagar was looked at a place where I was thinking the Vincentian Fathers could do, among other things, a ministry of renewal for the Catholic and faith community. In fact, that is the charism of the Vincentian Fathers, and this work has been done slowly with bettering or improving the campus, making place for more persons to come to attend programs which began first once in a week and then have now grown to number of times in a week. These have been, I think, the great experience for me of progress. And from the beginning, Father Abraham, who was there with us, and then the other fathers kept coming. They all joined in this first and foremost ministry in the diocese, which was that of renewal through retreat preaching, through the Divine Mercy, as well as the First Fridays and then the adoration. I think these were some of the ways in which they lent their services to the diocese. Many people came, and I think the fathers also went out. So what I want to say today is that what I had in mind when I invited the Vincentians at that time, the then provincial, to what I see today is many things have been in the way we wished, and the fathers are in constant touch to see what better and how better we can do. Like now the Vincentian Fathers are responsible for the charismatic renewal as the diocesan representatives to the national body. They are also there to help in, for example, when we had the the year in the year of mercy, and we had the cross that we called it the Jericho cross, that they organized it to move from parish to parish. And now our diocese, which is celebrating its silver jubilee this year, in the next 12 months, the fathers again are partly responsible for the jubilee candle to move around and to make this a sign of prayer and renewal in the families, in the parishes, and therefore in the diocese. So it's with a sense of great joy as well as great good feelings and hope that I welcome fathers as they enter the 5th year, and wish all of them and thank the organization and especially the Vincentian fathers, the provincial superior and the team for giving us these fathers who are committed to their work and to the ministry, both also learning the local language and doing much of the ministry in the local language. God bless you all on this day, and as you look into your own lives here, know that from my side as the bishop here, I'm happy that what you do, and I ask you to continue in the same way. God bless you all.
Our ministry is well appreciated and regarded by priests, religious, and people from different areas, irrespective of religion. There are different kinds of evangelization ministry in Divine Mercy Retreat Center. We also provide spiritual enrichments such as one-day retreat in Bengali, Cockbrook, which are the official languages of the state, and English as well. Annual retreats, seasonal retreats, parish retreats, village faith formation ministries, religious retreats, and recollections. A vast number of people were fortunate and blessed to have God experience through our Vincentian ministries. Even in this lockdown situation, where the whole world is being devastated with COVID-19, we are able to reach the Word of God to the world at large through our media ministry. Added to that, we are arranging timely adoration, Holy Mass, and proclamation of the Word of God through YouTube and Facebook channels so as to spread the Word of God across the globe.